You know that feeling, right? Your physical wallet, it's just overflowing. Your back pocket or maybe your purse just crammed with credit cards, loyalty cards you barely remember signing up for, maybe an old concert ticket.
Oh, yeah. Transit pass, driver's license.
Ah,
It's a lot.
it is a lot to keep track of. And frankly, maybe not the most secure way to carry everything.
Mm-hmm.
But what if, all that could be streamlined, made secure, ready right there on your phone or even your smartwatch?
Well, that's exactly what we're talking about today.
Okay, let's unpack this then. We are diving deep into Google Wallet today, and it's really positioned as much more than just payments, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's designed to be the super convenient, really secure way to manage pretty much everything you'd normally find in that physical wallet, but, well, digitally.
Yeah, essentially turning your Android phone or your Wear OS watch into the thing you grab for almost everything.
Right.
And what's fascinating, I think, is how Google Wallet is trying to integrate so many different parts of our daily lives, all into one secure spot.
So we'll be looking at what it actually stores.
Exactly. What it stores, how it keeps that information safe, which is obviously crucial, and, where it genuinely makes life a bit easier.
Okay, good. Because we've all felt that sort of physical wallet pain. So how does Google Wallet actually become the solution?
Right.
We should probably go through the features one by one and definitely clear up that Google Wallet versus Google Pay thing. That seems to confuse people.
Yeah, that's a really important distinction to make. We'll definitely cover that, and then, how easy it is to actually get set up.
Perfect. So where do we start? The core concept.
I think so. At its heart, Google Wallet is, it's your secure digital hub. It's built specifically to store and let you use a whole range of your everyday items, all from your phone or watch.
And Everyday Essentials really covers a lot. Payments are obviously huge, adding your credit, your debit cards, and then just using tap to pay. You see those terminals everywhere now. It seems super quick. But what about the security side of that? That's what always gets me thinking.
That's a great point, and it's probably one of the strongest arguments for it. The security is fundamental and maybe not fully understood sometimes.
How so?
Well, when you use Google Pay, which, remember, is the payment action via the wallet, your actual card number,
Yep.
it's never shared with the merchant.
Never.
Nope. It uses a process called tokenization.
Tokenization.
Right. Think of it like this. Your real card details, they stay locked down securely on your device. What the merchant gets is a unique, encrypted, sort of single-use digital code, a token.
Ah, okay. So just for that one transaction.
Exactly. So even if, let's say, the merchant system got hacked later, that token is useless to a thief. You can't trace it back to your actual card.
Wow. That's actually a bigger deal than I realized. It's not just convenient, it's arguably more secure than handing over your plastic card.
Precisely. It's a significant security upgrade that a physical card just, can't offer.
Okay, so that's payments covered. But you said Google Wallet is way more than just paying for stuff. What else can we ditch from the physical wallet?
Right. So much more. Think about loyalty cards, all those plastic things for supermarkets, coffee shops.
Guilty. My wallet's full of them.
You can add them to wallets so you actually get the points without having to, frantically search your bag at the checkout. Same goes for gift cards.
Okay, that clears out some clutter. I definitely have a faded concert ticket somewhere in mine too. So event tickets.
Yep. Event tickets, movies, concerts, sports, you can store them digitally. Just scan your phone at the gate.
Nice. And what about daily commuting? Transit passes.
Oh, that's a big one for a lot of people. Yes, transit passes. If your local system supports it, you can just tap your phone to get on the train or the bus.
Okay, that saves that awkward fumble for your card when the bus is waiting. Definitely been there.
We all have. And look, it sounds like just convenience, but removing those little daily stresses, it adds up. And then there's travel.
Boarding passes.
Boarding passes, exactly. Save it to your wallet. And what's really smart is that the wallet can sometimes give you notifications right on the pass itself. Gate changes, flight delays.
Oh, that's actually useful. So it's not just storing it, it's making it dynamic.
Keeping you updated.
Okay, now earlier you mentioned something that sounded, pretty futuristic. Digital IDs and even car keys.
Yes. That's definitely the next frontier. And it's rolling out in certain regions and expanding.
What does that actually mean, though? Like digital driver's licenses?
Exactly. Imagine needing to prove your age, say, to buy something. Instead of handing over your physical license with your address, your date of birth, everything,
Yeah.
the technology could allow you to just share the fact that you're over 21. Nothing else. The app verifies it without revealing all that extra personal info.
Whoa. Okay, the privacy implications there are huge. I hadn't really thought about that angle. Minimizing data sharing.
It's a massive leap for privacy. And digital car keys, where they're supported by car makers and the phone, it means you could, securely lend your car to a friend just by sending them temporary access via your phone. No physical key needed.
That's incredible. So with all this stuff, cards, tickets, IDs, potentially keys, how does Wallet keep it all organized? It needs to be fast, right? Otherwise, what's the point?
Absolutely. Speed and organization are key. You can typically access Wallet really quickly, often just, a swipe from your lock screen or maybe a quick settings tile. No need to hunt for the app icon.
Gotcha. Quick access.
And it tries to be smart about it, too.
How so?
Well, like we mentioned with the boarding pass, it can use context. Like if it knows you're at the airport on the day of your flight, it might automatically bring your boarding pass to the front.
Okay, that's clever. Proactive suggestions.
Yeah. And adding things can be simple, too. Sometimes just taking a photo of a card or a pass is enough. Or sometimes things from your Gmail, like a flight confirmation, can be added automatically, but only if you give it permission, obviously.
Right, permission is key. Okay, before we get too far ahead, let's circle back to that distinction you mentioned. Google Wallet versus Google Pay. Can we clarify that once and for all?
Yes, let's do that. It's simple but important. Think of a Google Wallet as the actual digital wallet. It's the container.
The secure box.
Exactly. The secure place that holds all your digital stuff. The payment cards, the loyalty cards, transit passes, tickets, the IDs we talked about. It's the digital version of the physical thing in your pocket.
Okay, Wallet holds the stuff. Then what's Google Pay?
Google Pay is the service that makes the payments happen. It's the underlying technology, the action of using one of those payment cards stored in your wallet to actually pay for something.
Ah, okay. So pay is the verb, wallet is the noun.
That's a great way to put it. Wallet holds the card, pay uses the card for the transaction online in an app or tapping in a store.
Got it. Wallet is the container, pay is the payment function. That helps clear it up.
They work together seamlessly, which is why people often use the names interchangeably, but they are distinct things.
Right. Okay, so for anyone listening now thinking, yeah, I need to ditch this brick in my pocket, how do they actually get started? Is it complicated?
Not at all, actually. It's designed to be pretty easy. First step, obviously, is to get the Google Wallet app. It might already be on your Android phone, but if not, just grab it from the Google Play Store.
Standard app download. Then what?
Sign in with your Google account. Most Android users already have one, so that's usually straightforward.
Okay, logged in.
Then you'll see an option like Add to Wallet, tap that, and it just guides you through. You choose what you want to add, payment card, loyalty card, whatever.
And adding cards, is it just typing numbers?
Often you can just snap a picture of the card and it reads the details. For payment cards, you'll likely need to do a quick verification step with your bank. That's standard security, just confirming it's really you adding your card.
Makes sense. And once a payment card is in there and verified?
That's it for setup. To pay, you typically just unlock your phone, fingerprint, face unlock, PIN, and hold the back of your phone near the contactless terminal for a second or two.
Just unlock and tap. Seems simple enough.
It really does streamline that whole checkout dance.
So putting it all together, what's the big takeaway for someone considering this? It's not just about payments anymore, is it?
Not at all.
It's this consolidated digital version of almost your entire physical wallet. It makes everything smoother, catching the train, getting into a concert, even getting those flight updates you mentioned.
Yeah, it's really about bringing more convenience, definitely more security in many ways, and just less physical clutter into your everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
And if you step back and look at the bigger picture here, it does raise some interesting questions, doesn't it? As more and more of these physical essentials, cards, IDs, maybe even keys move into this digital space, how does that fundamentally change how we think about carrying things or accessing our daily necessities? It's quite a shift.
That's a really interesting thought. What is the next physical thing that's going to find its secure digital home right there in our pockets?
Exactly. And what new possibilities does that open up for privacy, like we discussed with IDs, but also for just sheer convenience we haven't even thought of yet? Something for all of us to think about.